Okay, Morgan and other transfer bar staff. Let's get these mics on for the speaking event. Okay, so they're already plugged in, and I have just really long cables. We said no to the snakes, so literally line 1 is in 1, 2 is in 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's just these 3 cables, and they're all running directly to each mic. So no snakes, no nothing. And then you literally just come down here and you turn on this power supply, and that will turn on the stage box, which is back here behind that curtain, this board and that board. That's the lighting board. And I just made this bar scene for you, but we're gonna double check that it's gonna load correctly after it does its little lights and dance and stuff. So we'll go to scenes. You'll tab over using this arrow key 1 to scenes, and then you'll scroll down using this guy to bar. You hit load, not save, but load, and then you say confirm. Confirm. Here we go, and we have channel 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, right across the stage. So then this will be your aux channel for your music. If somebody has a laptop or whatever, and you can see, like, when I mess with this, it lights up, and that's running to the sub here. So you shouldn't really have to worry about this, but this is the main volume. If you press matrix MC, you can see this is the sub volume, but they're just up at 0, which is where they want to be. So yeah, and then you have these guys. You plug in your dongle for your iPhone or whatever. I can't test with music right now because I'm using my phone, but that's the best way to make sure that everything is working. And you'll see the input light up when people are making sound. And the only other thing you need to do is turn on that switch. You'll hear the lights kind of start to do their thing, and then this will always tell you, oh, the console didn't shut down normally, and you'll say, okay, whatever. And then that sound is the lights doing their thing. Then you'll go to shows, load, Tico. There you go. Sometimes it takes a second. Yep, and then you got your basic lights. So all these guys have a color assigned to the fader, so that's the front ones. Here you can change the the brightness, just like the audio faders. And then same, change the brightness of each one of these. And that's an easy way to go. Cool. And then when you're ready for people to speak, you just, check them, say, hey, can you speak into your mic? And 1, 2, 3, 4 across the stage. You just unmute the ones that are being spoken into. And for this, you probably shouldn't need monitors, but they are run to the monitors. So this is what it sounds like right now. Hey, check 2, 2. Hey, check 2, 2. Got volume on all. Right over here. Good to go. So that's plenty in the room. But if you wanted to have it in the monitors, these should all come on when you plug in these 2 guys. And sometimes this falls down here, but it's pretty easy to get. And then the monitors are on. So you can hear it got a tiny little bit louder, but there's not much routed to these. Because for speaking events, people don't really need them, but you get a little bit of sound. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then whenever you're done, you just do the exact opposite move of that. So you unplug the monitors. Boom, boom, boom. Just leave that right there. And then you mute the mics, or you can mute the mics anytime. You can mute that if you want. And then to close it down, you go setup, right? And then shut down. It's this encoder over here, and it'll say, hey, cool, you can safely switch it off. Lighting console, you do the same thing. Home button right there. Shut down in the corner. It's like, do you want to shut down? You say yes. Beautiful. And so it'll say a similar thing. And then turn that off. The light switch, that turns off the lights themselves. And then down here, turns off both the consoles. And you're done. Cool. All right, thanks. Have a good one.